Hi, this is David Ruben from the Ruben Law Firm. This video is going to be in the area of family law and specifically regarding marital property. I've done these videos before. I want to update it because I have some new information for you that I want to share. One of the things that I really enjoy the most about family law is marital property and how it's divided. In Maryland, we have what's called equitable distribution, not equal distribution. What does that mean? It means that when somebody has a pension, when somebody has equity in a house, when somebody has a car that has equity in it, how do you divide that? Well, some people come in and say, well, Maryland's an equal 50-50 state, isn't it? That's what my lawyer told me. That's what my friends told me. And I say no. Well, what is Maryland then? What happens? Maryland is what's called an equitable distribution state. What does that mean? We take all the marital property. Marital property is value in property, again, whether it's retirement, house, car, bank account. Take all that property and we divide it equitably. My update to this is over the last year, I've had 3 cases where people have come to me, and in fact, in all 3 cases, I've represented a woman who was a teacher in public schools in the state of Maryland. And all 3 of them said the same thing. I'm getting divorced after 15, 20 years, whatever it was. My husband, who cheated on me, who wasted all of our money, who has his own business, thinks he's coming after me to get half of my pension, and I don't want to give him anything. Do I have to? He says he's entitled to it. His lawyer says he's entitled to it. We even went to a mediator who said he's entitled to it. Is that true? Because I don't want to give it to him. Is he entitled? The answer is no, he's not entitled to it. Is he entitled to ask for it? Sure, anybody can ask for anything they want. Is he entitled to get it? Absolutely not. It depends on the factors. Remember, it's equitable. It's fair. Is that fair to give your husband half of the pension that you've earned over the last 20 years when he's racked up $150,000 in IRS debt that you're both going to have to pay back? And when you both pay that back and you lose all the equity in your home that you've acquired together, is it still fair for him to come after your pension and get half of that? Absolutely not. In that scenario, is he entitled to it? Absolutely not. And this actually happened in 3 different cases. And at the beginning of the case, the other attorney said, I would be committing malpractice if I didn't advise my client to get half of what's there. By the end of the case, either it was the judge that said or it was a settlement that said, you're right, we're not going after that because he's not going to get it anyway because it's not equitable for him to get that. So the concept is this. If anybody comes to you and says, I'm entitled, the answer is never use the word entitled. Are you entitled to ask for something? Sure. Are you entitled to 50% of the property? Absolutely not. Is it often 50-50 in most circumstances? Yes, it is. You need to speak with a lawyer like us, with any qualified family law attorney in the state of Maryland to go through your specific scenario. How long have you been married? How much money do you make? How much have each of you contributed to the marriage? Who stayed home and raised the kids? Who's created the debt? Who's done whatever? All these things are taken into consideration. And in the end, it's an equitable division, not an equal division necessarily. Nobody's entitled to anything in the state of Maryland. Remember that. If you have any questions, give us a call. I'll be happy to answer them. Free consultation on all legal issues.